Hi, my name is Jennifer Garrett. The topic that I chose for my speeches is the use of MDMA and guided therapy for treatment for PTSD for veterans. This is very important to me. My father was a Vietnam veteran who had PTSD. He served 2 years of Vietnam. He never got treatment, and he suffered his whole life. In turn, our family suffered. He was abusive. Caused a lot of trauma for me and my brother and sister, as well as my mother. I didn't understand that growing up, but as an adult and after he passed away, I gained more understanding about what had happened to him. So this was very important to me to find out how this works. I've been following it for years. The first time I'd ever seen anything about it was on the Discovery Channel, probably a decade ago. Maps.org has been studying all the hallucinogens for treatment for a couple decades, but they had a documentary on there. They were using it for terminal anxiety for a man who was dying with cancer, for him and his wife to heal before he passed away and to reduce his anxiety. This treatment has passed phase 3 of the clinical trials, and there's several phase 3 that they have to go through before it is approved, but they hope to have it on the market within the next year. The sources that I chose, the most important source is maps.org, which is where it all started. They've been working with psilocybin, MDMA, LSD, ketamine for years to treat various things, terminal illness, anxiety, depression, PTSD. At the end of clinical phase 3, they determined that this treatment is 30% more effective than anything that's available on in the market anywhere in the world. So that's very important to me. This is something that's very effective to help this disorder for veterans, and many go untreated. They can have therapy and medicine for years, and it shows that 60 to 70% don't respond to the SSRIs, which are selective serotonin uptake inhibitors, and Paxil, which are mood stabilizers. So one of my other sources would be WebMD. It just talks about the medicine and gives clinical aspects of the medicine and its use. I've used a source from the VA to talk about suicide rates and homelessness related to PTSD that's untreated, as well as nature.com, which talks about a very scientific aspect of how the medicine works on the brain. I enjoyed watching all your speeches, and it gave me the gumption to go ahead and make this. This is very hard for me, but thank you all, and I will see you again soon.